Can you give me a bowl, dude? I need to. Or a plate. I need to warm up my salad. Not that big plate. I need something smaller. Boy, like a blue plate or something. You gotta put your head in the game. You gotta put your head in the game. I definitely look like I just woke up. That nap was amazing. Yeah. You guys didn't want y'all pizza tonight. Yeah. Y'all didn't want y'all pizza. Why not? Was I was asleep for the TAMPA app. I was like, it was like 3 o'clock. That was when I was down, like when we finished Jurassic World. And girls up on the couch. No. And then after we finished Jurassic World, I started watching a new one. And at the beginning of that one, then when I woke up, it was like her warm as up. I took some salad from work. Greek salad. What up, though? Is that water? Yeah, this part is from Hungry Greek. Can you turn on that light? I'm kind of dark over here. Yeah. 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 I just woke up, y'all. I'm tired. I'm still kind of a little bit tired. You good? Was that a minute? No. A minute. I don't care about being bald. Yeah, I'm not just bald. I look cute. You got hair in your head. I look cute bald. You're not bald. Okay, let me know then, bro. Let me know you like your mama's bald head. Can you go see if you can find my chapstick in my purse? My lips is dry. Thank you. I stole their whole thing of dressing too. They had like 3 bottles. Like y'all don't need all that. Hold on. You gotta get your head in the game. 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 We about to eat this Greek salad, y'all. I'm off tomorrow. That's why I'm up acting crazy. No, I don't want no lip gloss. You can bring my cocoa butter. I mean my coconut oil. I need some for my lips. You gotta put your head in the game. I couldn't eat no cold chicken. Thank you, Sonny. So I'll come get this pizza before it gets bad. I mean, before it get cold. And y'all gonna be in the bed by 11. I'll be in bed. Well, you just woke up, so we gonna see. We about to see, honey. Y'all, this Greek salad got potato salad and stuff in it. It ain't really got no juice and stuff like that. Be careful with that knife. What up, Stan the Man? Stan the Man. Stan the Man. Stan the Man. Stan the Man. I really stole they Greek salad. Hey, girl. Hey, queen. You want some? Of course. Get a load of that. And we even got some of that. I forgot what the sauce called. Some of that, whatever the hell it is. Y'all know that white sauce. I stole some of this too. Now I really stole because they put it all in the refrigerator and I ain't there tomorrow. So I know it ain't gonna be there when I get there. It's salad. You gotta eat that shit today or tomorrow. But I'm not gonna be there tomorrow. Why? Give me some napkins. I told you I get my tooth pulled tomorrow, bro. Get it. Get into it. Get it. Get it. Get into it. Hey, bro, I'm me, bro. Chill out. Hurry up. Get out. Get out my, my business not eating now. Oh, I had another pepper in there. That one was packed. I love pepperoncinis. Yeah. I had my wisdom teeth pulled, but it was all four. And when I tell you, I ain't like that. You finally caught me on live. I'm always on live, baby. This is what I do. This is my second home. Okay. You just get into this salad. Mmm. 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 Oh, it's your first time seeing my hair short? Yeah. Get into it. Got the cucumber right there, y'all. Cash is putting his foot down today. He tired of Abby shit. He tired of Abby shit. Mmm. 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 Thank you. Yeah, so I got grades all up here. So I'm on live, bro. Abby! Get the fuck. What the fuck wrong with you? Literally like me, y'all. But I'm gonna dye it all black, and then I'm going to literally my damn twin. Like, he probably got ADHD too, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna dye it black and like probably get like some blonde streaks on top. Literally, that's all you want. I'm gonna start making y'all eat some chicken nugget. Play way too much. There go them olives. You guys like olives? Love them. My favorite color is black.
I knew that too. Like more than 5 years.
What?
I knew your favorite color for more than 5 years.
Dang, bro, is this your live or mine?
Mine.
Come on, get at. You knew my favorite color was black more than 5 years. Yeah. You just be talking, bro.
I did. I asked you like when I was like 3. I asked you what's your favorite color was. You said black.
Okay, Cass, go eat your pizza, baby.
And you said you like gold.
This boy talking about at 3 years old. I'm not gonna play with him.
At 3 years old.
You weren't even talking at 3, bro.
No, when I started talking. I was like, no.
So how was you 3?
I was 3 when I started talking.
Okay, Cass.
When I started talking, I was 3.
I'm telling you that you wasn't talking at 3. Boy, go eat your pizza before it get cold. No, I'm not married. You about to have them 2 jobs? Hey, boy. Oh, actually, that actually is fine. They can see me better. You guys like it dark? No, I think I need that light on. What you laughing for, bro? Now a little weird. Okay, it's coming back. I don't know. You mess with my eyesight. My kids do way too much, y'all. As good as you look, you need to be for real, damn. What I did? I need to be for real? I am for real. I'm a real bitch. Okay. I ain't even do nothing. I ain't even did nothing like this. I've been trolling on Facebook. I got these men mad. I just be playing. Somebody called me auntie. Hold on now. Don't be calling me auntie. Oh, the marriage part, yeah. You're right. But I am for real. The man is supposed to ask the question. You know, I'm waiting for a leader. All right. And it got to be someone I'm compatible with. Because I ain't just finna marry anybody. I don't want that. I don't settle, and I won't. I won't settle. So I look at the first traits in the beginning of the relationship. And if I don't like it, yeah, toast, bitch. I don't want that. So, and I'm not even being picky. It's like men need to be more emotionally available. You know, I would never marry a unemotional man. Like, I can't come to you emotionally. And if you know about Scorpios, we're very emotional creatures. Okay, we love. So if we can't be our soft self, you know, we got to have that guard up. You ain't for me. I'm a Scorpio. So, and I learn from other people, you know. If there's nothing I'm going to do, I'm going to learn from other people and shit that they go through. I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that for me. I just cannot settle under any circumstances. I would not settle ever in life. I don't care. I'm not desperate. I will not settle. One dude called me on my stuff and said, okay, well, good luck with you and them cats. I don't even like cats, so that ain't gonna happen. But that be what they say to try to scare women. That shit don't mean nothing to me. You call me the cat lady or being old with cats, that's just a manipulation tactic for a woman to deal with certain shit just to have a man. No, I don't have to deal with that just to have a man. I don't have to deal with cheating. I remember someone told me, dudes gonna have hoes. What? They gonna have hoes? I gotta deal with it? They gonna have hoes. They gonna cheat. Oh no. And that's not true. But dudes will try to make you feel like that. Absolutely not. If they want to have hoes, they can be having hoes out there, but they ain't been having no hoes with me. You're a Leo. You don't know if that's good or bad. My second baby dad was a Leo. I really liked our relationship. He just changed, but he wasn't established either. So, but I actually liked dating him. He was like we had fun. We really did have fun. But we were better in Washington. Once I moved here with him, that shit went downhill. But in Washington, oh, we had the best time of our lives. We really had fun. But even then, I ain't truly know myself. I was 26. I met him when I was 21. So I was 26. And I was like help taking care of him and stuff. I ain't got no business doing that shit. I mean, you live and you learn. Everything is building the character development. I'm just not desperate, y'all. I ain't desperate to be in a relationship at all. Cause I still got shit to do. So, you know, it is what it is. Yep. Me and him stopped dating. 2018, I was fully done with him. Like 2018, I was done. I was like, nah, you good. You good, baby. You good. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. I met him when I met him in 2013, I think. Yeah. I met him in 2013. Yeah. So we were together for 5 years. So 2018, I was done with him. I was like, yeah, you done, baby. So yeah, 2013, because Avi was 3 when I met him. Hey, Adrian. Where's Felix? Where's Felix? Where's Felix? What's up, Bookie? I don't know. Listen, get your life together. Get your shit together. And niggas gonna always be there. Bitches gonna always be there. Okay? That's how I look at it. Like, y'all gonna always fucking be there. So, I ain't missing out on nothing. Okay? I'd rather get my life right. And then, you know. But my life isn't like, it isn't bad where like I have to not date. You know, like my life is fine. It's just in the midst of it, I'm not stressing about no relationship because I'm still tackling things. But the things that I need to tackle isn't like, it doesn't have to keep me alone, basically. Like I can still date. I'm not gonna hinder a guy with how my life is, you know? So teach his own. You at work? Okay. Mm-mm. Let me get you up out of here. You nasty. I really don't have time to talk shit tonight, y'all. I really want you guys to be on your best behavior because I just woke up from a nap and I really don't feel like cussing people out. You know, I just don't. I just want to change that part of me because I'm too toxic at the mouth. I can be, but on a day-to-day, I'm not. Yes. Yes. We got that stinger. We got that stinger. We got that stinger. That was part of the damn spoon that I broke at work. Y'all almost went crazy. Like, what the hell was that? No, I don't have no waffle maker. You don't want to go work? I don't work tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, I don't work tomorrow. I'm happy. I'm so happy. But my appointment is at 9:30. I gotta get my this tooth pulled way in the back. I'm gonna let them go ahead and have that right there. I'm gonna let them go ahead and have that. If it was anything up here, right here, they can kiss the shits goodbye. Okay. Cause when I smile, that shit gotta be perfected. I can't be letting nobody take my side teeth, you know. Don't do that. Be a good woman. Oh yeah, I'm definitely a good woman. I'm a really good woman. I'm a goofy woman. I'm goofy as shit all day, every day. You know. That's just what it is. I'm really a goofy individual. And I need a funny man. Like, if you're not funny, this shit ain't gonna work. I can't take no serious ass man all the time. Like, bitch, we gonna have to laugh. Mr. Low Clown, don't play with me. Leave me alone. I know that's right, Adrian. Get that sleep. Get that sleep. Get that sleep. What you say about us, Dane? What you say about us? Say it with your chest. Scorpio life is for real. If I had to leave and come back on this earth, I would still come back a Scorpio. I miss you too. I was just on here. I'm back though. It's kind of hot in my house right now. When they come back out that room, I'm gonna ask them what the AC is on, because I'm hot. I'm hot because I put this on, but before I put this on, I was cold. Anemic problems, y'all. Anemic problems. Scorpios are the shit. Like literally. I'm finna get a whole fucking scorpion right here, just to let people know, just to scare them. Like, when they meet me, and I'm bald too. Bitch, quit playing. No, I'm not. I ain't gonna get this shit. You weren't even saying that to that, but I don't know what you talking about. Oh, you talking about Scorpios are the shit? Yes, we are. Just because you saying that we not, that's how I know that we is. Because you're trying to tell me that I'm not what I am. Okay. You're a Gemini? Okay. I like Geminis. They funny. My brother's a Gemini. And we used to be, growing up, we used to be getting in trouble on the low. My older brother, my second older brother, we used to be so fun together. Like, even now, if he called me, we'll be on the phone cracking up. You hear me? I ain't talking to him in a minute though. But he texted me the other day, but we'll be dying laughing, like cracking the shit up. So I like me a Gemini. My sister's a Gemini too. Now Gemini female's a little bit different. Why don't you say that? Because I had a best friend who was a Gemini, and we had some good times. We really did. She was fun and shit too. You guys are spontaneous. Very spontaneous. Hey, what's the AC on?
37.
Turn that down. Turn it down to 75. Capricorn. Yeah, Cassius. I forgot Cassius is a Gemini. Yeah, my son is a Gemini. Right? I swear we was just saying happy birthday, Queen. Like, damn. All right, bye. Go on. Get out. Because you already trying to start. This is my live, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be a beating. 16 on the 18th. Aggravating as fuck. Already asking for shit. Already wanting shit. Already expecting me to take a whole 2 days off for his birthday. That shit not gonna happen. I'm gonna take that Saturday off on his birthday. And that's it. Cause we sure don't understand. Bills come first, honey. But I got his birthday though. We gonna live it up. Like I said, I did 8 hours overtime. 88 on the dot. Okay. So we gonna live it up, but I went hard like that for his birthday because I knew his birthday was coming. So I've been staying at work, dragging my feet, literally leaving like the latest 6 o'clock. So working 7:30 to 6, just so I know he's set or whatever. Because I got bills too. They don't understand though. They don't know how hard mama go, but it's all right. They'll know when they get older. Mm-hmm. He is a Gemini. Your boyfriend is a Gemini, Adrian. Y'all both Geminis. Yeah. Hey boo. Hey boo. Hey boo. Hey boo. Hey. Hey boo. I like these ends of the peppers, y'all. They be so good. Mm-hmm. 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 I really stole this whole thing. It's not really stealing if they had 3. Like, why not? But literally, y'all, that Greek salad was hitting. A Greek salad. A Greek salad. I posted a video so you'll see exactly what it looked like. And I took some home. Sure did. Took some home. I really love my job, though. Like, I like them. I fucked with them. One girl, we're trying to hire her to be a surge tech. And she come in there and she's like, hey, how are you? If you ever need like a day off, or I was telling them if you ever need like a day off, or I'm like, gone on, gone on, gone on. We don't need none of that energy because you're trying to take my spot and I don't like it. Like, no, stay your ass in the OR. I'll come to you if I need some help. Don't be putting that in my boss's ear. Like, what's wrong with you, girl? I see it right before it happened. We don't need none of that. We don't need them to be like, oh, we don't need Tierra because we got her. Because you know that's how it be. And I don't play like that. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. You already know what color she was. I don't do all that. It is, Sean. I feel so comfortable and stuff. Yeah, I got this around Christmas time, so you already know I was in the house chilling. And when I wore it out to Walmart, a lady was like, oh my gosh, you look so comfortable. I just want to jump in there with you. Oh my, Yeah, I ain't play like that. Hey, Vicky girl, I ain't play like that. Like, don't be coming in here insinuating or insisting your services when you're not even hired yet. Like, you're not hired yet. You don't come in here telling them what you would do. That you'll be in my department. You can help me. I ain't asked for your help. I'm fully independent, baby. At home and at work. I don't need no help at all. And when they be coming in there trying to help me, I be looking at them like, is you crazy? Get out. Like, I don't need no help. I'm good. That's why I work by myself. Don't be coming in here trying to help me. I don't need no help. Go do something. It's more shit to do out there. Don't come in here bothering me and my energy. I love working by myself. All right, let me get you up out of here, creep, because you already told on yourself. No creepish shit going on. Yeah, that's that Scorpio woman. Let them know. Let them know. I don't need no help. Unless it's at home. Unless it's a man at home. But at work, I don't need no help. Bitch, go on about your business and go do something safe. Because it ain't safe fucking with me up in here. You know, don't try to get close to me. I don't need no friends. I don't want no friends. Okay? Don't need them. Don't need them. I got my YouTube family. And that's all I need. That's all I need, y'all. I'll get on live to talk to my people. I don't need nobody up in here. Trying to stunt my growth, baby. Up in there telling my boss what you can do. You can do some extra. Mm-mm. Just worry about the profession that you came in here to get hired for. And let me do what I do. Let me do what I do. What it's can. Yeah, I need peace, you know. If I want to crack a tear, I can do that, you know. But I don't need no bitch next to me, you know. Cause y'all know them days when you just overwhelmed or you praying. Like me, y'all, I'll pop church on. Like today I watched Creflo Dollar. I was in there watching him for an hour straight. Had my church on, you know, listening to my church music here and there. That's what I like to do. I don't like nobody bothering me. Bye, Jules. Thank you, boo. Much love, sugar, sugar, sugar. Much love, sugar, sugar, sugar. Much love. Much love. Bye, Adrian. Love you too, boo. Come on back and holler at your girl. I'm sorry I got on here late. I know it's late out there. You in the UK. You in the UK. You in the UK. You in the I'm sorry. I be too much. I know that's right, my Scorpio king. Night night. Get that good sleep. I'm so irritated that I gotta go back to sleep. I just woke up. I do not. And my phone's acting crazy, y'all. My phone be getting on my damn nerves. Like, I need some more storage. But Apple is trying to make me pay $30 for storage. I'm not doing it. I don't know who Apple think they is, but I'm not doing it. What should I do, y'all? I need my storage. I'm just about to get a whole new phone. You been house hunting? I hope you find what you're looking for, Sean. I know that's annoying. No, good for sorry, Offset. Oh, Offset. I'm so sorry. Get your ass out of here. Like, Offset ain't did nothing for me. I already know, man. Around this time last year, I was house hunting. I truly, truly was. I didn't know where I was about to stay. You know, I didn't know where I was about to stay. Like, seriously. But I had to find something less than 30 days, okay? I had to find something less than 30 days, or me and my kids. Around this time last year, me and my kids was talking about shelters or moving back home. That's what we was talking about. Shelters or moving back home. And when I said a shelter, y'all should have seen how Avi's face was. He was like, I mean, it's not that bad to move back home. I'm like, what? I'd rather go to a shelter than move back home. I don't want to go back home. But we did that. God did that. God literally came through. God literally came through. I thought I had a eviction on my record. Motherfuckers left me. Okay. Got in the U-Haul, moved on out on me. That weak ass poly I was in. Got in the U-Haul. They both dipped on me out of nowhere. Okay. Both packed up they shit. Dipped out on me. Same time I'm having a miscarriage. The same damn time having a miscarriage in the room. Fighting for my life in pain. My son's coming there like, Mom, they got a U-Haul. They moving out. They got a U-Haul. I said, I don't even care. But the day before they moved out, I had just got my car, which was so weird to me. And I called my mom and I told her, I said, Mom, I feel like God telling me to go get my car. Because I had the money, but I had to pay half of the rent. Our rent was like 2,000, like 2,200 we had to pay. So I had to have my half of rent, which was 1,100. And then I had to get my car. Okay, which I had to put 1,500 down. So I was like, damn, my mama like cashed out, gave me like $500 and was like, go get your car. I said, cool. Went to go get my car. While having a miscarriage, y'all, I ain't even supposed to be outside. Okay. I took the pills the day before. Like the pills to like get rid of the fetus. So I took the pills the day before. And then the next day, nothing was happening. Like nothing was happening. So I was like, I don't know. It was a miscarriage. I don't know what the hell was going on in my body, but my body was not reacting to the pills. That was my second dosage of those pills, and those pills did not fucking work. So I left, went, Ubered to the car place, put my money down, drove off with my car, went back in the house. No, that was the first dosage. So the next day, I basically had to just sit. So I was sitting the next day, but I was in severe fucking pain. When I tell you I was in so much pain, I was in the worst pain of life, okay? My kids come there like, Mom, they got a U-Haul. They moving out. I was like, it's okay. Like, just, it's fine. By any means, I knew I wasn't going to come out of that room and start no shit. I let them have that. I said, y'all can have that, bro. Like, God was speaking to me so much. He was just like, be quiet. Like, don't say it. I let them have that. Hearing conversations, hearing shit, hearing them talk shit, did not care. Let them have it. Did not care. So after that, like after they moved out, I still didn't feel nothing. I got dressed, y'all. And y'all can go scroll down and look at all my shorts. I got dressed. I did a video and said, I told y'all, your girl got a core. Still had a fetus in me. You hear me? Took my kids to Chili's, bro. And we went to Chili's that same day that they left. We went to Chili's. I felt so free, so gone. But all I know is that when I was in that room, I hopped on ZELLE. Immediately hopped on ZELLE. Okay, so talking to my mom. I think I was talking to my mom and my sister. My sister prayed over me. My mom prayed over me, and I just let it. You guys, it was so fucking crazy. I was like, it's cool. So after they did that, I stayed on ZELLE, and you guys know ZELLE. If you're looking for a place, I thought I had an eviction on my record. You hear me? So I'm literally so in their mind, they was like, she got an eviction on her record. She ain't gonna be able to get shit. We about to leave her for dead. Like, seriously, we about to leave her. She can't get shit in her name. Because they knew what was going on with my record. Didn't have no taxes. I didn't get taxes at all. So, they thought they was leaving me. But what they couldn't say is that bitch wasn't no hustler. I was Ubering to 2 fucking jobs, collecting 2 checks, still at the same time. So, the shit was okay. So they thought that I couldn't get nothing. They thought I was gonna go back home. They thought all that. That's what they thought. So once I stayed on ZELLE has a thing where you can pay $35, and that $35 you can apply to as many places as you can for just $35 without continue to do a fee. Thank you, Rob. And so I kept applying with that same $35. Same $35, applying. Ended up going on Facebook Marketplace too. And my landlord that was here, I went to go meet her after work. No, I left work to go meet her because the company that I work for, they're so understanding. They did not care, y'all. So thank you, boo. So I left work, went to go meet up with her at like a 3-bedroom. I mean a 2-bedroom. It was small as fuck, y'all, and it was not my cup of tea. It looked like it had roaches in that bitch and everything. But I was gonna do whatever I had to do. I did not care. I was like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I had to do. I was open-minded. I was okay. I did not care. So after that, I did the application fee. She was like, you know, you don't have to pay the full 40, just pay half of this since you already paid something on ZELLE. So I was like, cool. I think I paid like $20 for the application fee. Y'all, God was making everything fucking happen. Sorry, I didn't mean to say his name in cursive, but he was making everything happen. So after I paid the application fee, I was still waiting on her to hit me up. So 3 days later, she hit me up and she was like, yes, unfortunately, someone else got the rented property because they had better credit. That's all she said. But I went with her because I wanted to see what was on my credit. Because when I got on ZELLE and I did the background check, I ain't see no eviction on my record. So the places that we were living in, they were like high price, big macho type apartments. So I think they did like a level 2 background check or whatever. And they see that I owed a place that I moved in when I first moved to Florida, which was, it should be gone now. I've been here for 9 years. So, yeah, so she ain't saying nothing, but she was like, unfortunately somebody else got it, but she was like, I see that you make enough or whatever. She was like, I see that you make the limit that, you know, you make like twice the rent, because these apartments, I think you had to make like 5,000 or whatever. So she was like, I see that you make that. You know, I have some new apartments or whatever. If you want to apply for that, she was like, it's $750, but I'll give it to you for $1,725. And I was like, at first I was like, dang, that's a lot, because I'm coming from Bradenton, only paying $1,300 for my rent. You know, so, but God made it possible, y'all. I was working 2 jobs, so I was able to afford it. So I was like, okay, cool. Y'all, got approved just like that. She was like, you're already approved. I already did the application fee. So, you know, I was like, well, can I put $1,500 down to, no, like I asked her how much I needed to put down to hold the place until I was able to move the next following month. This is this month, y'all, in April last year that I put that shit down. I met her. I still have the recording. I met her and laid $1,500 cash right on the motherfucking table. Okay, she emailed me my receipt. She said, okay, you can move in, and I was like, I want to move in May 8th. That's when I told her it was my next payday. May 8th, y'all. Came and got them keys, baby. Moved in this bitch like, what? Who was trying to leave me? Huh? That's how God works. I'm trying to tell you. They was trying to leave me, and that shit did not work out, bro. The shit did not work. It didn't work. Okay? It didn't work. Okay? It did not work, and I was so happy. I was so blessed. I was like, God, like, oh my gosh. You know, it was just the best of ever, you know. And then when I moved in, you know, people talking stuff, get some furniture. Okay, now my house is furnished. Now what? What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to tell you, y'all. One thing I'm going to do is live in my truth, okay? And I'm going to walk every step that I have to walk and be not freaking embarrassed about my situation. I showed you guys everything. I was in this bitch with no furniture for not really that long, like 5 months, I believe. I moved in May. I got furniture in August, like the end of August, May, June, July, August. Yeah, like 3 months or whatever. Got that 1,500 flat on the table, bro. On the table, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. I love my landlord too. Like, she's super dope, super nice. You know, I pay my shit. I'm on time with my rent. All my bills is paid. And at that time, I wasn't even working full time at my job, y'all. I don't know how I was making it. So then, right before I moved in here, I got fired from the last job. And I was getting $500 a week consistently. That was an extra $2,000 a month. Pissed off. Like, damn. Arguing with a girl. A girl was really arguing with me. Got fired, but it was on the other side of town where I was living in those apartments. So I got fired right before I moved in here. And then I ended up getting hired at the hotel that's literally right down from my job that I work now. So God worked everything out for me. It was like he didn't want me on that side of town no more. Everything just went so much smoother. I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, God, like, what is going on? But listen, I prayed, I cried, you know. So with the miscarriage, I finally went to the doctor. And once I was able to get to the doctor, to set up my DC appointment, because I had to get a DC. They did an ultrasound. They was like, you don't have nothing. Like, nothing is there anymore. So God he let it, I don't know what happened, because I bled on and off. But I guess in between those times that, I don't know, y'all, but he made me not feel no pain. I guess the pain that I was going through. And then when I seen a little bit of bleeding, I guess that's when that shit passed. But I'm telling you, I didn't feel nothing. Like, I didn't feel like nothing that I thought I was going to feel as far as being on the toilet fighting for my life. And that didn't happen. So everything just worked out perfectly. Like, everything worked out perfectly. But I was literally had a fetus in me for a whole month, a dead ass fetus for a whole month. I went through hell last year. So, you know, that's why I popped my shit the way that I popped my shit, because people don't understand. I went through hell. I was skinny as fuck, super anorexic, skinny, being laughed at. You know, motherfuckers laughed at my pain. And that shit, it all backfired. It really did all backfire because I chose to be quiet. I didn't say nothing. I didn't try to fight the battles. I didn't try to defend myself. I let all that shit happen. And in the midst of it all, they see your girl leveling up. They see your girl leveling up. Because people would like to talk about you and say that you're not a good person, or you rude, or you this and that. But the proof be in the fucking pudding, okay? The proof be in the pudding. There's no way that I'm a bad person and I continue to go up. It's no way that I'm a bad person and I continue to make other people smile. You know what I'm saying? Other people are grateful for me. Other people are telling me how good of a person I am. You know, sometimes you just grow apart away from people, and that is okay. But to talk about the person's whole character and make it seem like them defending themselves, you know, is a bad thing. No, it's not a bad thing. You know, I chose me at the end of the day. I chose me, and I didn't give a fuck how nobody felt, you know, and I rocked out for me by myself. And did I have to be alone? Hell yeah. I had to be alone because I chose to be by myself. I chose me. So I had to go through that turmoil. I had to go through being by myself. I had to go through people talking about me. I had to go to people projecting false narratives about me, saying false shit, you know, people not knowing the true story. It is what it is. I kept my mouth all the way closed. Even shit that I could have said that could have, you know, jeopardized both of them. I kept my mouth closed. I didn't care. I'm like, everybody, I don't do tit for tat. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I don't care, you know, because that's not my job. It's not my job. So I kept my mouth closed. And I let them have that. I let them have that because I know everything that I have now is because I worked my ass off for it. And I will continue to move up in life because I am a genuine, kind person. And I don't care what nobody say. I'm literally that girl for real, in real life, okay? In real life, I'm really that girl. So, you know, When you confident like that, you hurt. I mean, you make other people mad when you that confident. You know, it is what it is. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. Other people confidence ain't got shit to do with me. I'm gonna continue to be who I am. I'm gonna continue to live a prosperous life because God truly knows my heart. Like I have a good heart, and I don't care what nobody say. You know, and I know I missed. I know I missed. Okay, because I'm a good ass person. Okay, I just know that. So it be what it is. So that's my backstory, y'all. But last year, your girl was going through it. This year, your girl is through the roof. Okay, the lights is on. You know what I'm saying? So when all that happened, when I left my job, when I got fired from that job, I went to my job that I'm working now, in the company that I'm working for now, and I asked for a fucking raise in full time. I said I need a raise and I need full time. Okay, I need that, and was granted it. Granted it. Gave me my raise. Gave me my full time. I was like, God, you just what you be doing? What you be doing, God? What you be doing? And he's still brewing me, and he's still changing my life, and he's still making sure that I take care of my business. He's still making sure that I accomplish everything that I want out of life, and I'm locked all the way in. When I tell you guys I'm locked in, and I wasn't even monetized last year. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my dreams, to be monetized last year. I was like, God, I just want to be monetized. You know, and I like everything just started going up for me in that time of me of last year. My TikTok started shooting off, going off. You know, my YouTube start. Once I moved in here, I was at 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. I was at 2,000 subscribers on YouTube when I moved in this bitch. Y'all go look at how many subscribers I got now. Okay? I locked in about myself. I locked in. Okay? And what does God say? He will make your enemies your footstool. I'm trying to tell you. He will literally bless you right in front of the people who talked about you. He will literally show people that it wasn't you. Okay? It's definitely not me, baby. It's definitely not me. It definitely wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Do I take accountability? Like accountability for shit that has happened in my life? Absolutely. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm gonna take accountability for everything that I put myself in because I had no business doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I can't be faulted for choosing myself. I can't be faulted for wanting to be alone. So it is what it is. And I locked in about myself last year. Last year, when it turned a new year and I moved, I said, and I was pregnant, my whole mind changed. It was like I needed to get pregnant to really change the way I was thinking and look at the self-love that I was offering myself and my children. I was just like, Tierica, if you don't get your shit together, you are going to flop. You're going to go downhill. You're going to not have nothing. You know, that was me talking to my 34-year-old self. Or was I 33? Yeah, I was 33, I think. I'm 34. I was 34. That was me talking to my 34-year-old self. I'm like, if you don't lock the fuck in, you about to go down and you about to take your kids down with you. And when you got kids, you gotta think smarter than that. It's nothing comes before your fucking kids. I don't care what nobody say. Nothing comes before your kids, bro. Nothing, nobody. Nobody's opinion, nobody comes before your kids. And I have young kids. So when nobody finna come between me and my kids and the trauma, and I'm not creating trauma for my kids. That just wasn't finna fucking happen. So I was like, girl, that's how they gone, baby. That's how they gone. But, nothing came before my kids, and I locked in for them. And I showed them, and they seen it. My kids, like, Abby had to stay home from school while I took those pills so he can be there for me while I'm having a miscarriage. He stayed home. He seen the pain I was in. He seen me crying day to day. He seen that shit, and that shit hurt him. And he wasn't fucking playing. And he stood on business. He like, "Ma, no." You know, when people try to pop back up in my life, he like, "Ma, no. Mm-mm. You was hurt. You was down. You was bad. You was in pain. Don't do that to yourself." Like he basically was showing me like, "My no." And when he said no, I said, my son said no. Because they know. They know. And he was like, "Ma, you was in so much pain." And he cried. Once he cried, I said, because your past always try to come back, see if you still stupid. He was like, "Nope, mama, don't do that. 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 Don't do that." I said, okay. So I chose my kids at the end of the day because your boys will resent the fuck out you. Like, seriously. And I couldn't take that resentment. I couldn't be one of them nothing ass mamas, where your kids grow up and resent you for all the shit that you put them through, because we don't understand. When we going through something, our kids going through it too, because they got to see us like that. And the fact that he had to see me at my lowest, he was like, "Mom, no, you deserve better." He was like, "Ain't nobody gonna marry you." He was like, "You're never gonna marry you. They never gonna marry you." I was like, damn. It hit home though. I was like, "You right. You right." He's like, "They ain't never gonna marry you. Like, it's not gonna happen. So don't do that." I said, "Okay, son." So when I locked in with myself, I continue to move up in life, okay? And I'm happy my son told me that, because he's a guy. So he know exactly how it is. But I felt amazing. I felt good. And I still feel good. But did that motherfucking pain hurt? Absolutely. Healing is a motherfucker. You hear me? Going through shit is a motherfucker. It will hurt you. Being alone is a motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. But I passed all that. I know how to be alone. I'm happy. I was alone last year. Shit. I was alone for the whole 2025. I was alone by myself. So, once I moved here, that's when I had to start being alone and start healing and shit, because that shit hurt, y'all. That's why I'm refraining from relationships, because I don't want no more heartbreaks. Like, I swear to God, that shit almost took me off this earth. When you seen it in my body, when you seen me all frail and skinny and just looking a fucking mess, my nigga. Girl, you ain't lying. Like, I was so fucking anorexic. I wasn't eating. I was crying every fucking day, you guys. Like, I was so hurt. I was like, wow. Because when you look at people in a certain light, you will never think that they will do certain shit to you. Even if you guys are having differences, you would just never think that somebody can truly do something like that to you, Like, a bit, y'all, like, you try to fucking abandon me, my nigga? Like, no heads up. No heads up at all. No, "Oh, I'm moving out. I'm leaving." No heads up. No heads up. Just literally thought that shit was gonna eat. And the shit went downhill. And immediately. Okay? Immediately it went downhill. Like, you try to abandon me in my churn, bro. That shit will fuck your mind up. That shit will really hurt you. That shit will be like, because you'll never do that shit to nobody. I'm talking about, you get a car. A bit always in my car. Always drove my car. As soon as you get a car, I'm still Ubering to work, my nigga. I'm still Ubering to work. I don't give a fuck how bad somebody say. Bitch, listen. A bitch was pregnant. A bitch was going through stuff. A bitch was alone. And I couldn't do that to nobody. You hear me? I couldn't see nobody going through something like that and literally not extend a hand, like not help, all because of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. But when you get to see how people truly is, that shit help you heal. It helps you heal because I would never do nobody like that. I would never leave nobody for dead. I would never uproot myself and leave somebody and they cheering. I would never do that. Never, 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 never. Okay? And the shit's crazy. So I had to go through that shit. I had to go through being close to somebody, to people, and then watching the shit change and watching how they truly don't, you know, it was crazy. It was like, wow, like damn. Actually, it was crazy to me. So, do I want friends? Absolutely the fuck not. Stay away from me. Like, I don't want no fucking friends. I don't want no friends. Mm-mm. I don't want no friends. If I have a friend, it's gonna be a male. It's not gonna be no females. I don't trust a bitch as far as I can throw them, because the shit be whack, bro. The shit be whack, and the shit was crazy. I was like, wow. Like when my son came in there and said, "Oh, they got a U-Haul," I said, oh. Locked in. The Scorpio in me said, "Get your shit together. You ain't got time to cry." So I didn't cry. I waited till I moved in here to get all them fucking tears out. Okay, I locked in. I had tunnel vision. I said, "Bitch, get it together, cause you ain't finna be out here fucking crying and you can't, like, don't start stressing." That's when you grab all the energy that you got and you put that shit in and you move forward. Because one thing I knew is what God was doing. For Him to get my car the day before a bitch moved out on me, that was crazy to me. I was like, God, you knew. Because how was I going to look for places? I had to get a car to move around to go look from, and that's exactly what the fuck I did. Okay? The shit was crazy. I was like, wow, it was meant. I was like, God, it was meant. This was all supposed to happen. This was all supposed to happen. Thank you, babe. Yeah, I don't need no motherfucking friends. Keep that shit away from me. No, everybody cannot sit at the same table with you. Absolutely not. And I'm happy, I'm happy because one thing I understood what God was doing. I was like, God, you truly trying to pull me away from these people. And He was. He was trying to, because when you see your life going like this, when you by yourself versus when you with somebody and you going, you already know. It don't take a rocket scientist to tell you that you got to choose yourself. So when I separated, I'm choosing myself, just living in my own truth, knowing that I have to move on, knowing that a poly was not for me. I'm not supposed to be in this shit. I'm too fucking bright. I knew I wasn't supposed to be in that shit. My mama told me not to be in that shit, but I wanted to do what I wanted to do. So, you know, it's crazy. So when I think about that shit, I'm like, but this is my year though. This is my year, and this shit still gets better. Like my story has still been written. It's still been written. I'm still moving up in life. Like I still have shit to prove. I'm still gonna be blessed, through it all because I chose me, just like I gave away smoking. You get rewarded for things like that. You get rewarded for doing what God asked you to do. So, and I see my reward. When I came here and seen how nice this apartment was, I was like, wow, like God, you really, and I could afford it. You know, it was out of this world. I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy. And I told, and the thing that I prayed about was, I said, God, if you want me to move back to Washington, then move me back to Washington. I said, but if you want me to stay in Florida, show me that you want me to stay in Florida. And what He did. Like what He did. I'm supposed to be here, my nigga. I'm supposed to be here. Okay? I'm supposed to be here. It's nowhere that I move without God's approval. Just like that job that I wanted to take. And I prayed about it. I said, God, if you want me to take the job, show me that you want me to take the job. God, if you don't want me to take the job, show me that you don't want me to take the job. And what did He do? Tell my job that I'm working at now for me to get certified. That be God, bro. And I look through shit. You know what I'm saying? I look through it all. I look through all the facts. I pray about every movement that I do. I don't ever do nothing without God's approval. Like I'm gonna ask Him. 100%. And those are the prayers that I pray. Even when I'm meeting a new nigga, you know, God showed me that he's not for me. If he's for me, then let me know. If he's not for me, then let me know. Shit be falling apart. I'm like, God told me that's not for me. Because my mental isn't going to decrease when I meet somebody. If my mental is decreasing and I'm getting worse, that nigga ain't for me, baby. That nigga ain't for me, baby. And God will let me know, you know. And I had to pray that with my past too. Like, God, if he's for me, let me know. If he's not, then let me know. God, man, it's like he threw a ball at my head. Like, you know now? Okay, all right. Just was asking. I just was asking. You know? Because we be wanting what we want. And that shit don't be lining up with what God want. God don't want that. Because it ain't happening. Ain't nothing popping off. Ain't nothing popping off. Everything is going downhill. Everything's going downhill. You're losing your shits. You're depressed as fuck. Okay. You're battling self-esteem issues. Okay. Like, no, that's not supposed to be. That's not your life. That's not who you're supposed to be with. You know, you going through hell to make it. Your mental's all screwed up. You're looking for them for comfort in your confidence. That's not love, bro. That is not love. And that's what I kept telling myself. That's not love. Like, when you feel it, you can feel it. Hey, Jessica, you can feel it. Like, that's not love. That's not how I want to feel. You know, but we be trying to go against the grain and be trying to force ourselves to be in something that's not for us. That's not for you, bro. It's not for you. And you never gonna see where you're supposed to be in life until you focus on yourself and literally give yourself the best. But if you don't give yourself the best love, you're gonna continue to go downhill. And I learned that. So once I start loving myself and giving myself what I want, my life start going up. My life started going up, and I'm still not nowhere where I want to be, but I'm locked in. I'm locked in about me, and I ain't fucking playing. I am locked in, y'all. So we about to be certified. Soon as I get paid Thursday, paying that 140, get that 140. I got 6 weeks. Study hard, get certified, get a degree. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a degree. Get my certification, get my career. Like, what? This is a career. I'm certified, my nigga. I am certified. All right? I'm certified in Jesus' name. Like, I have a career, okay? All right? Like, for real. I'm there, okay? I have to take a state exam like a fucking nurse, okay? I am there. I have a whole career. Like, the shit's gonna happen, I'm telling you. And I'm not even gonna tell my job when the day comes. I'm not gonna tell them when I go take my test. I'm just gonna go take my test and come back with the results. Like, here, I did it because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pass this test. I'm going to uproot my life. Okay, I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to do it, and I just can't fucking wait. I can't wait because, you know, God is really pushing me to greatness. For him to make my job tell me that I have to get my certification, like, what? God, what you doing? Yeah, we gonna make that shit happen. When that shit happen, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be up. I'm gonna write my little letter, have chat brief me up something for that raise. All right. Give me that shit now. Give me that shit. Give me that raise. Give me the money. Give me the money. Like, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me and give me my raise, bro. Give me my raise, bro. I need all that. And I'm going to be so excited because maybe I can quit my weekend job and focus on my kids on the weekends. Who knows? Whatever the fuck I want to do. But I know after I get certified, cleaning business is next. I'm not playing. I'm just really not playing about my success, y'all. I'm just not playing because the ultimate goal is for me not to work for nobody. It's for me to work for myself. So that's what's going to happen. And I'm telling you guys this because I like to say what I'm saying and for y'all to see that shit happen. There's nothing that I said that I was gonna do that I haven't done. You know what I'm saying? I said I was gonna be monetized. I'm monetized, bro. I said I was gonna be monetized on TikTok. I'm monetized on TikTok. Whatever I say I want, I'm gonna get. You know, like seriously. And I pray for a good man, but I already know what God's doing. He ain't finna send me nobody, and I still got. God knows I'll get unfocused. You know, I would not be focused. So, but we got these. We about to be career. We rear. Career loading. Career loading, honey. Career is loading. All right. A whole fucking career. All right. Like, seriously. Like, really that girl for real. Like, really that girl for real. Like, motherfuckers think my head's big. Like, my head's about to be out to the motherfucking sky. But I'm still gonna be precious, nice Tierica. Okay? But a bitch ain't work hard to stay the same. So that's the shit that irritates me with people. I'm like, oh, you changed. Oh, you're acting different. I'm supposed to, my nigga. I'm supposed to change. I'm supposed to boss up. I'm supposed to be a different person. Like, what are you saying? I'm not supposed to stay the same. Okay? As my life change, I change. Okay? Like, what are you talking about? I have 2 jobs, baby. But, I'm supposed to change. I'm supposed to level up. My mental is supposed to continue to elevate. I'm supposed to continue to know what I'm supposed to have. Let me put on my battery saver. I'm supposed to know exactly what, like, I'm supposed to do different shit. I'm not supposed to stay the same. So, people be weird. People be too weird for me. Like, what up, Like, I'm supposed to change. I'm not supposed to stay the same. I'm not supposed to be the same person. I went through hell last year, and I don't give a damn how it looks to people. Like, oh, she changed. Oh, I don't give a fuck, bitch, because you weren't in the room with me going through what I was going through. You ain't had no motherfucking miscarriage, bitch. I did, okay? And that shit did not feel good. And all I could think about was last year around this time was this year. I'm like, God, like, when I go through stuff, I think about the next following, like I think future wise. I think, like, God, where am I gonna be in the future? That's how my mind thinks. I don't think about nothing that I'm going through in that moment. That's why I'm so strong in that moment, because I'm not thinking about what I'm going through in the moment. Because if I start thinking about what I'm going through in the moment, I'm going to decrease. Like, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to sink in depression. So I never think about what I'm going through in that moment. I think about like futuristic wise. Like, I'm thinking, God, where am I going to be at next year? And I work towards it. Like, you couldn't tell me, like, what? Like, you know, literally, I was like, a bitch was trying to break me. You understand? Trying to break my soul, trying to break my spirit. Thought I wasn't gonna hold on. Working 2 jobs, Ubering to both jobs. Bitches, like, you really thought I was gonna crumble. No, I did not. I'm stronger than what I think, bro. I'm way stronger. And I never know that I'm that strong until I'm going through it. Until I'm like walking in the motions. I'm like, damn. But what I do understand is that I put myself in those situations. So I'm gonna eat it up. I'm gonna eat up all the consequences because those are mine. And people like to say, "Oh, it's the devil." No, it ain't the devil. Yo decisions brought you to where you at, and now you have to sit in those. Okay, and you can either stay depressed or you can work through your consequences. And I worked through my consequences. I wasn't finna just Jules, you supposed to be asleep. I wasn't finna just fall into deeper depression. Hell no, I'll be 6 feet under. I hopped out that shit fast. Okay. When I was in the relationship, when I was still around, all you can hear from my room is church music blasting. Cause I know how to distract the enemy. I know how to focus on myself. Music blasting, church up. The enemy couldn't touch me, bro. The enemy couldn't touch me. You know, I stayed blasting church music. I stayed having church on. I stayed, you know, I stayed protecting myself because I was in a dangerous situation. Like shit could have got really dangerous if I had a mind like them. If I chose violence like them, I would have been fucked up, you know. So no, I didn't do that to myself. I said, no, we gonna do something differently, you know. And I'm happy that my children saw me through it all. My children saw all that shit, and they think I'm the fucking strongest woman ever. You know what I'm saying? To be facing homelessness, to moving. They helped me move in here. Avi helped me move that washer and dryer in here. The shit was crazy. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, this is really happening. You know, and I'm happy that my boys are getting stronger because I really ain't gonna need no man. I need a man, but I'm talking about like for, you know, y'all, my shit was like, remember the cabinet that was broken and I told them to come get it? The shit came all the way off. Guess what I did? Cassius, get the toolbox. Get the toolbox. Man, I screwed that shit back on. Made a whole new hole for it, screwed it on. That shit is on now. You know, just do what you gotta do. Cause I could sit around and be depressed all day about what a bitch don't got. But nah, we ain't got time for that. We gotta keep going. You don't see no salad no more. That salad gone, baby. It was a Greek salad. So it was potato salad at the bottom. It was potato salad at the bottom. And then it was cucumbers, tomatoes. It was a little bit of olives. And what else? Um, Lettuce, you know, onions, red onions. It was so freaking good, y'all. Like when I that's like my favorite place, and it's here in Florida. It's called Hungry Greek. So freaking good. Like I love Hungry Greek. When I ate a salad, when I first went bald, I ate a salad with y'all over there, and it was a Hungry Greek salad. It was like a big one. Love it. So when my job got it today, I said, "You guys fucks with my place. You guys know that I be there." Okay, tore that shit up. Love it. Love it. Thank you, boo. Thank you guys so much. Cause listen, you guys ever need words of encouragement, wisdom, an extra push? Come on to me. Come on to me. I speak life into you, baby. I will speak life into you. And I'm gonna continue to make my videos and speak life into people because I know how life is, bro. I know how the devil will try to make you feel like you're not loved or you can't make it or you can't push through. You know, like you at 38 subscribers. I know that's right, Jessica. See? It's coming. All you gotta do is stay consistent, baby. Stay consistent. Cause I'm telling you, whatever you put out is what you're gonna get back. If y'all ain't follow Jessica, y'all go follow Jessica. Go subscribe to Jessica. Whatever you put out is what you're gonna get back. And that's what I always tell myself. If I want what I want, I gotta put the work in. I gotta put the work in. I can't sit out here and be, you know, just fucking just dragging my feet and expecting good shit to happen to me. No, I gotta put the work in. You understand? So that's what I gotta do. But I feel like it's more healing to me. I feel like, you know, I still need to heal more. And I'm happy. And obviously I do because God's like, you ain't finna be dating out here. You know, I have a lot of, you know, and I feel like he knows what's gonna make me better. And that's being certified, you know, that's being more financially stable, you know, where I can enjoy myself, go out, take my kids on trips. You know, that's what I'm aiming for. Get a house. Like I want nice shit. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm building my credit, working on my credit, and just doing what I have to do. And I'm excited. I'm excited for that. But next year, I want to have a house by 40. I don't want to pass 40. I want to have a house by 40. I'm not playing. So 5 years, I'll be 40. And I want to tackle all my goals. And I'm going to tackle that shit. I'm going to tackle it. And who knows where I'm going to be at 40. Like, who knows where I'm going to be next year? Like, next year, where am I going to be? How successful am I going to be? What am I going to be doing? And we're going to come back to this recording next year. You guys mark my words. I'm going to find this shit. I'm going to come right back to this recording. And I'm going to be talking this shit like this. I'm going to be doing that. And we're going to see where I'm at. That's how I like to live. I like to test myself. I like to push myself to greatness, and I'm gonna get exactly what I want out of life. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care who's around me. Bitch, I'm gonna get exactly what I want out of this life because I deserve it. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have love. So it is what it is. But we've been on here for 80 minutes. I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when I'm always on. I'm on here frequently. We gets down we gets down. I'm so listen, I'm really a true vibe because Jules said that he was going to sleep and he back up. Like, go to sleep, Jules. Go to sleep. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be successful. Let's get it. Let's get it. Listen, them affirmations is still on my mirror. Them affirmations is still on my mirror. Okay. All right. Your girl is still out here doing a damn thing. All right, I got you. I got you. And listen, that's already my life already. I don't put nobody in my business. I will cut off a family member. Okay. I will cut you the fuck off for my mental. All right, for my mental. And I'm really out here in Florida by myself. I don't think people really understand how strong you got to be to move to a whole nother state by yourself. Okay, I'm here by myself. Just me and my 2 kids. Nobody else. All my family is in Washington State. I'm here by myself. Okay. So I applaud myself every fucking day because a lot of people couldn't do this shit. Okay. A lot of people couldn't do this shit. You know, you run home to family, but the family ain't even fucking with you like that. So why would I run back home to family? I love my family, don't get me wrong. But I'm saying, though, everybody got their own life to live. So why am I running back there when I could be successful out here where I'm happy at? I'm happy out here. You know what I'm saying? This sunshine. I don't want to run back just to be around family that ain't doing nothing for me. Y'all ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's what visitations is for. That's where flying to go visit and shit. And that's why I'm trying to be more successful in life too, so I can go visit my family whenever the fuck I want to. You know what I'm saying? That's what working on your credit is. Get them little flight things where you can you know, like, make payments on your flights and stuff. But that's me rebuilding from being in a relationship and letting people use my name and fucking my name up. So I have a lot of shit that I have to do. But I'm almost there. Like I said, next year I will be getting taxes. Okay? I haven't got taxes in 8 years, my nigga. 8 years. I haven't got taxes. But I'm going to get taxes next year. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. When you let people that you love fuck with your shit, you take a loss. When they gone out your life, you take a huge fucking loss. So I learned my lesson. Shit, I learned my lesson. I don't need to go through no more turmoil. I don't need no more turmoil, okay? I learned my fucking lesson. I don't need no more consequences running up on me. I don't need to learn nothing else. Like, I learned my lesson all the way. I would never put myself in the same position ever again in life, okay? I learned my lesson all the way, so that's what I can be thankful for. Because I learned that shit. I learned that shit, and I'm happy. I'm happy that I learned it. I'm happy that I did not continue to put myself in the same situation, because sometimes we'll put ourselves in the same situation and be wondering why our life ain't changed. Because you keep doing the same shit. Okay? Like, change what you're doing so you can get a different outcome out your life. So You know, and a lot of people think that you could never do nothing without them, but God is always going to show you that yes, you can. And this is how I like to think about it is, if God says that I'm this, why would I listen to what you say that I am? That don't make sense to me. Like, my God is literally telling me that I'm this, and you're trying to tell me that I'm the opposite. You're trying to tell me that I can't do this, but God is telling me that I can do it. So who's more powerful, you or him? Him. So I'm gonna run with what God is telling me to do. I'm gonna run with what God tells me that I am. I'm not even gonna listen to that, because this is how I think of it. Why would anybody try to put that shit in your mind? Like, why would they try to make you feel like you not who God say you is? Like, I don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never try to convince somebody that they're nothing or they can't be nothing. Why would I do that? That means that I truly am unhappy, because whatever you project is what you feel in the inside, you know? So whatever you're throwing out in the world, that's how you truly feel about yourself. That's what's brewing in the inside of you. So people always tell on themselves. People always tell who they are and what they're going through, you know? So, yes, insecure as fuck. That's why I'd be like, oh. And it makes you know that they're not even worth it, because that's how they feel about themselves, you know? If you're always constantly hating on people and throwing out hate and talking shit, talking shit, talking shit, talking shit, that's how you feel about yourself. You're unhappy with yourself. You need help. You need to go heal. Cause exactly. As soon as they can't benefit off you, they mad. They start talking shit. You ain't nothing. You ain't this. You ain't gonna be this. No, I am. You're just upset that you won't be able to sit at my table or be around me or be able to witness the fruits of my labor. You're trying to hold on to me. And because I figured you out, I want to be alone. Now you're finna try to make my life hell. Now you finna watch me Uber to work. Okay? You finna watch me Uber to work with 2 jobs pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You finna move out on me in a U-Haul and not tell me, not give me no heads up, leave me and my children. All because you can't benefit off me no more. All because you can't control this no more. Ugh, I just love it. I ate that shit up, y'all. Ate that shit up. I'm like, oh well, I'm sorry. I wish you the best. You know, I'm sorry. Okay. Because people, like, they like to talk to you to see if you still feel like that. If you still, like, gonna be, like, you still gonna stand on business. I don't care how many talks we have, baby. My mind's made up. Okay. Because I know the type of life I can have by myself. Oh, well. Have fun Ubering to work. Okay. I was Ubering to work gladly. Okay. And one day I was Ubering to work and a guy had church music on. And it just it just made me feel so good, because I always was listening to that. Like, every morning I was listening to it. So when I got in the Uber and he was playing it, I was like, is you my husband? I'm just playing. But I was like, dang. It just made me feel so good. You said family is good, or go on, learn, stay strong, think positive. 2 wrongs don't make it right. Yeah, exactly. I don't even I don't wish bad on nobody. Like I said, I love everybody. I love those who hurt me. I forgive those who hurt me. I can move on. Because if I did not forgive those who hurt me, I would be making their life a miserable fucking hell. Because that's the type of person that I can be. I'm going to get my lick back. But I'm not that type of person. Okay? I sealed my mouth and I let people have that. Have it. Okay, I don't need to get no get back. I don't need to wish bad upon you, because God's gonna handle all of it. And it's not even him handling it and putting anybody in harm's way. It's him having you see me move up in life. That's what that means to me. you know, he gonna make my enemies my footstool. He gonna bless me right in front of their face. Because when people has a plan for your life and it don't end up how they thought it was, they upset. That makes them so mad. That makes them wanna understand, why are you so strong like that? And I always try to tell people, like, I'm strong as fuck. I'm a strong ass individual. I'm a strong ass woman. Like, I cannot be broken. And I speak those things over my life, and that's exactly what I project. And people be upset, like, the audacity for you to think that you're so strong. Okay, that's why it becomes dangerous, because when they know that you're saying that you're so strong, now they're finna test that strength. Okay, now they finna start trying to do shit to show you that you gonna fumble, that you gonna crumble, that you gonna crawl back to them, that you gonna, get so upset that you gonna lose your shit, that you gonna move back home. No. I keep trying to tell motherfuckers that I'm a strong bitch. I don't know why they don't understand. I am strong, my nigga. Like, I've been through worse shit than this. Okay? I lived in a house full of rats and roaches, my nigga. Like, literally, they had to tear the house down because there was so many infested ass rats in there. You know what I'm saying? I lived in shelters with my mama. My dad was on drugs. Like, I've been through worse shit in life. That this shit that happened to me, that shit wasn't shit. That wasn't nothing to me. Did it hurt? Absolutely. But that shit didn't hurt. But that shit didn't phase me. That shit hurt like a bitch, but it did not phase me. It only makes me stronger. So it be funny to me, because it's like, you about to fucking make me stronger. You really about to add fuel to my fire. That's what I be thinking. Like, you so fucking stupid. It would have worked out better for you to portray me and be nice and act like you're nice and then hurt me to break me. But you tested me, like, in a way that I love being tested. I love when people doubt me. When they doubt me, it brings fucking fuel to my fire. It makes me just really show them, like, who the fuck I am. Like, I'm really that girl. And people be so upset that you have the confidence that you have. You can have it too. It's called self-esteem, baby. But you ain't walked the walk that I walk. So how can you be upset that I'm so strong? Like, bitch, I'm strong. Okay? I haven't seen my dad since 2009. Okay? I'm strong. I'm a strong ass female. You know what I'm saying? I go through my own shit and I deal with it. I don't go through shit and put that off on other people. I don't go through shit and try to go out in the world and hurt other people. I go through shit and uplift other people and show them that they can get through whatever they go through. But I ain't finna be out here trying to hurt people because I went through something. That ain't they fucking problem. Like, people who go through stuff and they bring that shit in work. That should be disgusting to me. Like, bitch, go home and deal with your shit. Don't be bringing shit to work because you upset. Like, that just be showing that people don't have self-control. Like, have self-control. I have full self-control over myself. I went cold turkey and stopped smoking. Cold turkey. Literally. Smoked the day before, the next day, dropped everything. Like, literally threw everything in the garbage, even the ashtray. Bitch, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay? You got to go. That's what I did. I wasn't playing around. I'm more smarter than what I think, and all it takes is a switch for me. It just takes a switch. It just takes a thought. It just takes an experience. It just takes a certain type of feeling in my heart. And I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like the way that feels. I gotta stop that. Let me y'all comment. I'm sorry. Small thing to a giant, baby. You grew up in Chicago. I already know how that is, baby. Robert, you be making so much money. I know that's right. He said I be making so much money for real. That's what I'm saying. I be making so much money that shit go right to bills. I be like, but it's all right though. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with giving all my money to bills. Have it. Okay? Have it. Now, because I don't smoke, my money been going to Starbucks. I'm like, bitch, get it together. You cannot have Starbucks every day, Tierra. You need Starbucks every other day. So what is that? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Those are gonna be my days that I drink coffee. I cannot have Starbucks every day. I will drain the bank, okay, with my Starbucks every day. Y'all, my Starbucks is $12.80 every fucking day. You guys do the math. $12.80. I'm like, damn. You gotta stop doing it. You gotta stop doing it. $12.80. What are you saying? Breakfast sandwich, Starbucks. Today it hurt me so bad that I didn't get no Starbucks. I got a sandwich though, but I wanted a coffee so fucking bad. But I said no, cause yesterday my teeth was hurting. So I was like, you get that coffee, your teeth start hurting today. That's your fault. So I talked to myself like that. You know, I'm like, no, you don't need it. So what I did is I took up my amoxicillin, which I'm gonna take some today. I mean, after I eat, I'm gonna take some once I get off of here with y'all. But I have to tell myself like, you can't, like, you have to learn discipline, because what I say to myself is, you deserve it. You work too fucking hard. Get you coffee. And although that's true, bitch, you got responsibilities too. I know I need to make my own Starbucks at home. I know. I know. I don't get food stamps no more. I used to love getting food stamps. I used to get, like, before they cut my food stamps off, I was getting, the highest that I've ever got was like 500, 600 or something. Then once I started working at my job, I still was getting it, and I was getting like, before they cut me off, I was getting like 360. That 360 was helping me. Okay. Now y'all know how much I get now. I get $30. So annoying. And I get $30 on the 11th. And every time I get those $30, I go straight to the store and get my kids tacos. So I know that's right. Make that 500 overtime. Overtime. 500 overtime. Overtime. I wonder what my overtime gonna be. I've never got 8 hours overtime. Like, that's a fucking lot. 8 hours overtime, that's a lot. I've never got that. But we gonna see. Cause Avi is really bugging me. I really want to get a hotel for him and have fun at the hotel, and they can enjoy the pool, and I'm gonna get his brother and stuff like that. They brother, but Javi don't want to do it. He wants to go to the beach. He wants to go out to eat and go to the beach. So I guess I'll get his brother and go out to eat to the beach. Whatever. It's his birthday. It ain't mine. And also, thank you, Jules. And also, oh, that sound good, Nicholas. Oh, that sound good. You finna make me hop in another shower now. Chill out. Chill out. And I had put one of them lidocaine things on my neck, y'all, and knocked the fuck out. I was gone. Let me show y'all the things that I got. This right here, I put this bitch on my neck. I didn't even need it. I didn't even need this shit, but it felt so good. I was like, bitch. I woke up talking to y'all. I've been on this bitch ever since. But that hot shower sound good. I'm a hot shower. I love baths. I love pajamas. I love shit like this. I love being comfortable. I love being in the house. All I'm just missing is a man. Okay. I can't wait to have a man. When I have a man, I'm be, when you have so much love inside of you, you just want to give it out. Like, I just can't wait to just give my love to somebody, and they really appreciate it, because I know how to love a bitch down. I'm telling you guys, I'm a real lovable fucking person. Like, you could put your toes in my nose type shit. Like, I love shit like that. Like, put your toe in my ear. You know what I'm saying? I love it. But you gotta have nice toes, because I ain't with all that nasty shit. But like, I just love just catering. Like, I'm a fucking caterer, like, all the way. I just love it. You know, I love being taught. And you have to feed my soul. Niggas don't know how to feed bitches' soul. You have to feed my soul with all words of affirmation. You have to build me up because when you build me up, I'm finna be the best bitch there is. Like, you don't understand. I'm finna be the best bitch like out in this world. Like, I'm finna be that girl for real. I'm telling you, I'm finna give you everything in life, all because you boosted me up. Okay, boost this self-esteem more and more and more and more and more. Like, give it to me. I love it, you know, because I'm gonna give that shit to you. I'm gonna tell you how fine you is. I'm gonna tell you that you that. I'm gonna, like, if I feel like you not knowing who the fuck you is, I'm gonna be like, do you know who you are? You're literally that nigga. Like, what are you doing? When I see niggas not treat themselves how they, I will literally speak life into you. Like, you need to be like, you need to have more respect for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I would never date another nigga that don't have respect for himself because he not gonna have respect for me. Whatever you see him do to himself, bitch, he gonna do that shit to you. Okay? So if he ain't doing shit for himself, he ain't gonna do shit for you. If he don't love himself, he's not gonna love you. Vice versa. If a woman don't love herself, if you see her doing anything to herself, she's not gonna love you. Okay, and I wasn't loving myself in those relationships because I was allowing shit that I wasn't supposed to allow. So that made them treat me worse because they like, she don't even love herself. You know, she don't even love herself. So why the fuck would I love her? Or why the fuck would I show her any type of respect if she doesn't even respect herself? And as soon as a bitch, like, this is how niggas think, like horrible niggas. As soon as she starts thinking that she's that, I'ma tell her about herself. Like, bitch, you ain't arrived. You ain't shit. You know why they're doing that? Because they see that you're dealing with them and they know they not shit. So they're like, how do you think that you somebody but you fucking with me? You fucking with a dog. You fucking with a dog, but now you're trying to get a little bit of ounce of feeling like you that bitch. You not that bitch. You fucking with me. Like, how do you think that you that bitch but you fucking with me? So that's why they don't like when bitches start popping ain't shit, but they fucking with them. Okay. So that's how they is. So when you wanna pop your shit, you gotta get rid of the nigga to pop your shit. Then he gonna take you serious. Then he gonna be like, oh, she know who the fuck she is because she left me. And the new me now, I stand on business about me. As soon as I see a bitch start acting funny, bitch, you're done, my nigga. You will never, I will never let a nigga think that it's acceptable to treat me some type of way. Because as soon as I let shit slide, that's when I am allowing him to treat me any type of way. That's when I am allowing him, basically saying that his behaviors is okay. I would never do that to myself ever again. The first fucking red flag, bitch, you gone. I don't play like that. I'm not gonna play with you. And as soon as I start lowering my standards and feeling like I need that person, that's when I have to speak to myself like, bitch, get your shit together. You do not need them. Because that's what niggas do. Some niggas like to come in your life and make you and do so much shit for you. They'll do so much shit for you. They will do everything for you. And then they'll slowly draw back. You know why they're drawing back? They're drawing back because they're trying to condition you to 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 feel like you need them. Okay? And that can be very dangerous, especially for someone who has grew out of that shit and who has been through that already. Like, so I don't play no games. I like, if you come in my life and you do for me, I appreciate it. But as soon as you start making it seem like I need you to survive, bitch, you're gone, my nigga. You're gone. You're cut. I don't play like that because people don't do stuff out of the kindness of their heart no more. They do stuff for something in return, and I hate that shit. Bitch, you'll never be able to do that. Jules, I don't even know how you look, baby. You can't shoot your shot at me and I don't know how you look. I gotta know how you look. Because guess what? I don't do no ugly person. And I'm not even trying to be rude. I don't do less attractive people. Okay, I need my man to be fine as fuck. Okay? Fine. All right? All right, he gotta be gifted. He gotta be gifted down there. Because Scorpios, what we not gonna do, we is not gonna settle for something small. We just can't do it. Okay? You gotta be gifted in the gifted down there. But I know you're a Scorpio, so I know that you get. I know, cause you know Scorpios were up here. We're up here in the sexual department, but you can't be ugly, and you gotta have that thing. You gotta be packing with that thing. You gotta be packing with that missile. Shoot, 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 shoot. I'm just playing. Excuse my language, you guys, but we're all grown on here, right? I hope we all grown in here. If you a child, get your ass to sleep. Go on to sleeping now. Go on to bed. Go on to bed. Okay, this is grown folks' business. But yeah, I don't play like that. And then I also like on my Facebook, I get hollered at all day, you guys. My spam folder is full with fucking messages. I have over 1,000 fucking friend requests, and I will never get with a nigga that meets me on social media. I don't think I will, because a man that meets me on social media is already going to judge the type of woman that I am. Unless you're on here. Unless you're on YouTube, you actually really get to know who I am, because I'm going to show that side of me. But on them other social medias, I'm popping ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm dancing. They automatically get a hoe vibe from me. They automatically think that they getting a hoe. So I would never date a nigga off Facebook, because no. You already think that you're getting a hoe. You really just want to fuck me because you think I'm a hoe, bro. And I'm not a hoe. I'm not out here slinging cat, okay? I'm not out here letting every nigga hit. I'm not out here needing and thirsty for some fucking penis. I don't do that. I work, I take care of my business and my children. That's the type of woman that I am. I'm spiritual as fuck, okay? I love God, okay? So when niggas be thinking that they finna holler at me on Facebook, I'm like, okay, you think I'm so easy, and you think that you finna get me, and you not finna get me, boo. You just not finna get me. So judging me, I'm like the right definition of judging a book by its cover. Bitch, when you judge me by the cover, you lose. A nigga gonna lose every time when he judge me based off my social media. That shit is not gonna work, because y'all don't even understand. Women are hustling, okay? If they have to turn around and show little ass, okay? If they gotta show their frame, and I'm not saying twerking and putting all their ass in the camera. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if they gotta show some hips and their curves and get some fucking money, who fucking cares, my nigga? Like, dudes be caring about the dumbest shit. If the woman is with you and she's locked in with you, you know, like, what the fuck is your problem? What you worried about another nigga for? Bitch, I'm fucking with you. And don't let me post you. Cause I'ma post my nigga. You gonna get posted. Okay? You gonna get posted. I can't wait. Alright? I'm gonna start off with an arm. I'm gonna start off with a hand. Then I'm gonna start off with the arm. Then I'm gonna start off with rubbing your head. Then it's like, bitch, I'm gonna post you, my nigga. I'm gonna show the world who I'm fucking with. So there's no reason for you to feel like that. And when you live with me, when we live together, you know I'm not gonna be out here doing. I'm a loyal ass bitch. That's what you don't understand. Scorpios are loyal as fuck. I don't have time to cheat on no nigga, because I don't want no bitch cheating on me, because I'll go crazy on his ass. What up, Levine? What's up, Boogie? You always coming with them with that shit now, Levine. I love it. Yeah, like, Jules, hit me up on Facebook. Send me a picture of you. We gonna see. We gonna see. If you can't do that, go on, bro. Go on. I need to see what you look like. I'm not laughing at you saying you're a born again Christian. I'm laughing how you shoot your shot. This man not playing. But yeah, y'all. I've been on here for 2 hours with y'all. I really fucks with y'all. Y'all really be having me talking. Like, I can talk for days with a good ass vibe. Like, and I don't give a fuck if it was only 5 of us on here, bitch. I'm gonna talk, okay? They can catch the replay, all right? But your girl is always gonna pop her shit. She always gonna speak that real shit. She always gonna have something to say. I'm always gonna be confident. I'm always gonna say how I feel. And that's just what it is. Jewels. Hey, chill. Hey, boo. Are those things that you send? Are those like gifts? What are those? What are those things that you send? Do you have to pay for those? Yeah. I love chatting with y'all too because I'm gonna pop that real shit. I'm gonna give it to them. I'm gonna make people mad. I'm gonna make people mad that I'm just gonna be so real and just say what the fuck I want to say. Bitch, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. I do not care. Okay, I'm gonna say exactly how I feel because people will like to make you feel like you can't speak your truth. You can speak your truth. Anytime you want to speak your truth, speak your truth. I ain't say get on here and start popping names and throwing out people's names and showing profiles and shit. I don't do all that. Well, bitch, if I want to speak my truth, bitch, I'm going to speak my truth every fucking time. And I don't care who don't like it. Bitch, quit snooping. And you won't get to know what I said. Quit snooping. Quit trying to, quit keeping up daily with Erica. Okay? Erica's still living. Erica's still fine. So if a bitch get mad because a bitch talk, I don't give a damn. Quit coming to find some shit. Cause what happens when you go looking, you gonna find it. All right. One thing I'm not finna do is I ain't finna go find shit. Okay. I don't want to see how nobody is living in life but me. I'm the main character on this motherfucker. Okay. So I'm gonna follow me. I'm gonna focus on me. Cause as soon as you start focusing on other motherfuckers, your life is going down. Cause you worried about what they got going on. Well, come correct, Jules. I don't play like that. I don't play like that. You shooting your shot. I knew a nigga that was trying to talk to me on here. He went and made a Facebook. Okay. All right. All right. He went and made that bitch. And I was his only friend on there. He would have made a fucking Facebook like, hey, what's up? He's gonna hit you up. And that's the dude that I dated when I was with on my birthday. That gifted me all this shit. That treated me like a queen. He was the first nigga to ever really do something really nice for me. I really appreciated him. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me read your she. Let me read your she, baby. Love from Detroit, though. I hope the night's going well. What's up, boo? What's up? What's up, boo? What's up, boo? What's up? What's up, boo? Nah, thank you. I appreciate you. Dwells, go make that motherfucking Facebook and put your picture on there. Okay? And I'm going to be honest if I'm attracted to you or not. Because I don't play. Exactly. He got something to hide. Nah, let me see if you thick in the hips. Because some of y'all niggas be coming with that booty. I be like, damn, my man can't have a bigger ass than me. I don't play like that. Your booty need to be smaller than mine. So if your booty is bigger than mine, I don't want you. I don't play around with big booties. Okay? It's vibing with T. Vibing with T. Vibing with T. Vibing with T. It's always a vibe over here, baby. That's how we get down. Yeah, your ass can't be bigger than mine. I'm the big booty bitch in the house, okay? I'm the only one with big ass around him, okay? Nobody, my man could never have a bigger ass than me. Because, bitch, who you think you stunting on? Bitch, I'm the one with the ass, okay? I don't want to hear your shit clapping. Ooh, I start acting crazy. I'm from Washington State. You can't have no big ass around me, baby. Have that booty small, petite. Y'all know I ain't got no filter. So, Jules, I hope you gonna go make Jewels, however you say your name. I hope you making your Facebook, and I hope you coming on with it. Okay, come with them pictures. You trying to holler for $1? Come on with it. Yeah. And if I don't respond, you got to hit me up on a comment and be like, hey, this is Jules. I just wrote you a message. Then I'll go in my spam because that's exactly where you finna go. I got a lot of niggas in them spams. I don't even be reading that shit. Show don't. I don't be reading them and shit. They be like, hey, I sent you a message. Oh, you're in my spam folder. Don't give a damn. Because they all talking the same shit. And I had to post a status and say, y'all keep hopping in my inbox. Some of you niggas be hopping in my inbox. Do I look insecure to you? Cause, and then I seen someone say, before you hop in my inbox, they said, look between the letters. I think it's I and you. I don't know. Y'all look between whatever Y is between, whatever is between Y. I mean, whatever is on the outs of Y on the keyboard. I don't have no keyboard right now, so I can't even type. But he said, before you hop in my inbox, look between the letters something and something. And between those letters, it said Y. And I'm like, exactly. That's what I need to know. Why are you hitting me up? You don't stand a chance, baby. Do I look fucking insecure to you, bitch? Do I look like a bitch that don't know who she is? Why would you hop your ugly ass in my inbox thinking I want you? And I don't even like calling people ugly, but some people be really down bad. They be on the block with their homeboys, okay? They be looking crusty and dusty. Do I look insecure to you, bitch? And it's usually always the niggas that got the good penis. I don't give a damn how good your penis is. You are broke, okay? You're broke, you're disgusted, you're crusty. I would never do with it. Okay. We on the same page then, Charles. We on the same page. What's up, Bliss? Bliss McCloud. What's up, McCloud? So, I don't play like that. You gotta go to work? I know that's right. I showed him my boss up for the weekend job. I said, where's the schedule? Where's the work schedule, bitch? Cause you got one more motherfucking time to hit me up at 8 o'clock and tell me not to come in. Bitch, you gonna need to stop being upset that I took a long time. Those that time you gave me 21 rooms. She was like, oh, tomorrow. Yeah, don't play. And as soon as I see that fucking schedule and she trying me, I'ma come right on her ass. I'm going up there. I'm gonna talk to the black manager. I'm like, listen, I would hate to get a bitch for discrimination, okay? Because I'm the only black bitch in here, okay? She keep telling me that I need to stay at home at 8 o'clock. She ain't give me no 2 hour head advance, okay? She got a fucking attitude. No, I'm gonna need her to tell these other Spanish motherfuckers that they need to stay home for a day, okay? And let me get to my bag. Because you're not finna tell me that it's slow for 2 days in a row and then hop on it next week and tell me that it's slow. Bitch, what's your issue, bitch? Because I get on your ass. Like, people don't understand. These bosses be thinking that they so, like a bitch won't get on their ass. Bitch, I'm like that. I cuss out bosses. I don't care who the fuck you is. You will get cussed out fucking with my money. I don't play about my money, bitch. Okay? Because you already then took 2 days off and that's my rent. That's my rent money right there, bitch. Okay? That's how I look at that shit. But luckily, I'm going to get paid from YouTube. Okay? I get paid for YouTube and TikTok. So I ain't worried about it. That'll cover the days. But baby, you fucking off. Like, don't be fucking with my money. I don't play by my money. I'll go crazy around a bitch. Like, bitch, I don't care. because I could be doing something extra with them extra funds. I need a new phone. Cash's birthday's coming up. You know, Cash's birthday is June 2nd, which means I got to get him shit in May. Stop playing around with me. I got shit to do for my children. I got to, like, y'all know, every year I got to go to all them stores, Ross, Burlington, TJ Maxx, all that, and get them summer clothes, get them, I do that for my kids. I get them summer clothes, basketball shorts, tank tops, all that shit, slides. That's what I get them every year. And I don't even get no taxes, so I don't play by my fucking money. You just wait till I'm able to get taxes, y'all. I'm a bitch that pays her rent up. I pay my rent up for 3 months. Probably not 3 months here because it's gonna be 4,000. I'll pay my rent up for 2 months next year. That'll be $4,000. Take that shit. Okay, the rest I'm gonna go spend a whole band on my kids' clothes, and then I'm gonna put the rest in savings and live off my paychecks. But I can't wait to get paid. I can't wait to get paid. But then again, I might get a car. I might go put something down because, like I told y'all, my car paid off in November, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I do deserve the best, LeVar. Thank you so much, baby. I know you trustworthy, Jules, but I don't know because y'all Scorpio men, y'all been getting on my motherfucking nerves. Okay. Scorpio men ain't like Scorpio women, so I'm gonna need you to be on the same page. Okay. All right. Cause I done fucked up. Yeah, I'm ready to pay that shit off, y'all. And that car was like $10,000, and I got that shit last year, and it's about to be paid off this year. Isn't God amazing? Isn't God amazing? I got my car last year, and that shit finna be paid off this year. Just 1 year, and it's paid off. And they told me it was gonna take 2 years. Nuh-uh. That shit finna get paid off. Cause I pay all my payments on time. I pay the whole 400. That's what I'm paying on Thursday. The whole 400 is getting paid. $300 for my insurance is getting paid. The whole 400. The whole 300. I do not play about being mentally stable. I gotta pay my light bill. That's 154, 155. I gotta pay my light bill. That's almost damn near $1,000 that I have to pay, plus have stuff for Aubrey's birthday. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pay that shit. Take it. Okay, take that shit. So thank you, boo. I do got this. I do got this. I just gotta keep going, keep being strong, keep getting up day to day. We're gonna get certified. I can't wait to get this certification. I gotta actually send off some more papers for my credit because I'm trying to get this school loan off of my fucking credit, which is like 3,900. That shit's finna come off, and I'm gonna post that shit when it's off. I got them I got they ass, y'all. I got they ass. I demanded the contract that shows that I signed up for that shit. It ain't no signature. It ain't no box checked. It ain't none of that shit on there. And then even on the conditions, the agreement, it says that I'm able to opt out anytime and only pay for the services that was rendered. Bitch, I hopped out the first month. What are you talking about? Because I hopped in that fucking poly. You guys see that? Hopped in that poly. Did not continue to go to school to be a surgical tech, which I'm happy because I don't want to be no fucking surgical tech. But yeah, I'm about to get that shit off of me. I had got $700 dropped off my credit already by writing the credit people and getting that shit off. I was not playing. I'm not playing. The shit is like, I'm not playing about me whatsoever. I was able to get my ex's truck off my credit last year by writing the credit people. They dropped that shit. They closed that shit off my credit. That shit dropped $20,000 off my credit. Quit fucking playing with Erica. I'm not playing about me. That shit dropped off of my car loan. So now it's just my car loan on there. It's not his car loan on there. because I was like a co-signer on there. So I was the second person on there. Got that shit off of there. $20,000, y'all. They was reporting that shit every month. Got that shit off of there. Get that shit off my credit. So if I can do $20,000, bitch, I can do $3,900. That shit coming off. I'm not playing. Get that shit off my credit. Then I will only have $900 on there. That's it. So I just had 6. Just dropped 7. I still got that 9. I still got $4,000. I still got $4,000 on my credit as in debts. That shit's gonna come off. I'm not playing with them. Get that shit off of there. I'll be gotta get more braces. Cause the 900 is Avi's braces or whatever. But after I just took him to the dentist last week, they said that they're gonna take off his braces. All I have to do is pay $500 for the down payment. They're gonna pull whatever teeth they have to pull, clean his teeth, put his braces back on, because he only has 8. He only has 8 braces, y'all. But they're finna put braces on all his teeth. And then I think I have to pay like $273 a month. That shit gonna get paid. My baby want his braces back. He gonna get his braces back. Then I gotta go on to Cash's. Cash's need braces. So that's gonna be like an extra $500 that's gonna have to come out of my pocket every month for my kids to get braces. So, bitch, I got shit to do, you know. So, but it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done. Cause about them I don't play. With Cash's grandma, I'm gonna ask her though. I'm gonna ask her if she can go half with me on his braces. She do anything for him. So I'm gonna see if she can help me. And obviously it's gonna get paid in child support because his dad still pays child support. So he gonna get that. His dad pay like $200 in child support every month. So that's gonna be on Avi's braces. I'm gonna let that shit add up every week because it comes weekly, like $50 every week. I'm gonna let that shit add up, pay his braces off. Pay his braces every month with his child support. And that's how that's gonna happen. And I'm gonna get certified and get this money. But I love y'all so much. Exactly. We gotta get that. You in nursing school? Okay. Hit me up in that inbox, Jules. I'm just playing. That's good though. I like that you're in the care field. Okay, that means you care about people. That means you care about people. But I'm telling you, Jules, if you not fine, if you not to my liking, I ain't gonna be able to fuck with you, baby. I ain't gonna be able to fuck with you. I'm telling you, my man gotta be fine. Is you white? What is you? What color is you? Cause I can't do another white man. So if you white, Jules, I'm sorry. Strictly blackly. Okay? I love my black men. I can't go against them like that. So if you white, I'm sorry, baby. I like black men. I like black men. I'd never be able to turn on them. You know? I don't care how much they get on my fucking nerves. I can't go against my black man, baby. I'm sorry. I don't like white men. I love y'all, but I don't like y'all. Y'all not my preference. Jules, I think you a white man now. I'm sorry, baby. I can't do it, honey. No, you let me know what color you is, Jules. You said everything else, but I need to know what color you is, baby. I need a black man, baby. I need a black man. A black man. A strong black man that can deal with me, because, bitch, I'm crazy. I will bite your jugular. I'm just playing. I love black men, though. Man, fuck a Michael B. Jordan. I don't care about him. Nah. No. Jules, you white. Jules keep ignoring the fucking question. But it's okay. I done told you now. I don't deal with I don't date white men. And Avi's white. I ain't racist because my son white in there. I didn't have my share of white men. I dated like 2 white boys before. 2 white boys. And I didn't want no more. The second white boy, I was like, don't ever play with me like that. Just don't play with me like that. I mean, the thing was like pinky size. You don't get this shit out of him. But yeah, and after him, I was like, no. I said, nope, can't do it. He was like this. The last white guy that I was with, and I was like, no, absolutely the fuck not. I don't play like that. I'm a Scorpio baby. Okay? We need anacondas, okay? Anacondas. We don't play with all that Vienna sausages and shit. That shit don't work. No, he was pure white. And I was like, it's almost like when dudes play with me like that. Okay. I was waiting on you to tell me, Jules. Jules said he's 6 feet from California, black, strong black man. Ooh, finna be a RN. Ooh. All right, Jules, it sound good. Now the face card better match. Cause you sound like a snack. And can cook. Ooh, yeah. I'm just playing. Oh hell no! I don't need no 9 feet ass nigga. I don't. That's not attractive to me. Being 9 feet. Oh, you mean the stuff? Nah, hell no. Get that big ass anaconda with me. That's too damn big. It has to be enjoyable to the woman. The woman don't want all that. That's too much. That's too much, baby. I think the average is like 6.5, 6 feet. Okay, that's like the average. Okay, but you don't need to be no 9 feet. That's like you need to go on Pornhub. Okay, yeah, you need to go on Pornhub because 9 feet is too big, baby. Okay, you need to go on Pornhub because who uterus is you about to hurt? Okay, you ain't finna hurt my uterus. You black? Okay, Jules. Oh, you about to get your nasty ass up out of here, boss. Nasty bitch. It's almost your birthday. Hey, 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 how old you turning? All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. I love y'all so very, 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 very much. But it's 11:19. My kids gotta go to sleep, so I'm gonna shut up because I'm right next door to them. And I'm gonna go in there and tell Aubrey to take his motherfucking ass to bed. I don't know. Damn glad it's not. Do I look old like that? Hey, ball beach, 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 ball beach. Y'all see my hair? Ball beach, ball beach, ball beach. Yeah, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, baby. Yeah. Yeah. The shit's long up there. Okay? I just look like these. I just look like these. I just look like this. I just look like this. I just look like this. I look like Anita Baker. No. 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 I apologize. Baby, I do. I apologize. That used to be my song. Baby, I apologize. Oh, yeah. I apologize. Yeah. Oh, yes. Because I know I was wrong. So I'm singing you this song. And I wanna get, I gotta get, I need to get through to you. Yeah. Oh, this time, oh, baby. I'm talking to you right now. Oh, I'm talking to you. Oh, I was wrong, baby. But listen to me right now. That used to be my song. Don't call me Anita Baker, baby. Okay. Okay, you 6 feet. Black man from Long Beach. 6 feet. Black man from Long Beach. All right, y'all. I love y'all so very much. I'm about to get off of here. I will be back maybe tomorrow after I get my tooth pulled. I have to drive myself there and I have to drive myself back home. I don't know how this is going to be because they didn't say anything about anesthesia and they didn't say anything about me getting like laughing gas or anything. So if they think that they're finna pull my fucking teeth without laughing gas, any type of pokes, okay, they're not doing it. Okay, I see what you saying. We're gonna see. We're gonna see now. We're gonna see. Hit me up on Facebook. Go make your Facebook. All right, y'all. Love y'all so much. I'll see you guys on another one. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button so you know when I'm always on. Thanks for those who gifted me. I really, really appreciate y'all. And I'll see you guys on another one. Bye.